How's it going, everyone? Today we are checking out Radiohead. Once again, this is the fifth album I'm reacting to. Radiohead. I've been doing it in order. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more Radiohead reactions, I have them on my channel. I've done 4 albums previously, and I've done a few live concert reactions, and I need to do more as well. I have been putting them off for no reason, but I definitely need to get them sorted, do them reactions. If you have any suggestions, definitely put them down below. But I'm trying something new today, so I'm doing a new thing, testing it out. Let me know what you think. I'm doing a ranking system, so I've got all the songs on notes, and I'll be ranking them from 1 to 10. So I'll be doing it throughout the album, and it's gonna be my opinion. I'm no Rolling Stone magazine expert with music. I'm just a guy who loves music, who loves to find new music, listen to music I haven't seen before. But anyways, hope you guys are here for it. If you want to support the channel in any other way, I have a Patreon, and I also have a link down below if you want to request any type of video. It could be a song, comedy act, could be any old video. But anyways, let's get straight into this album reaction. So before I react to the album, I'm going to read a quick description. So if you're new here, I do this every time. It could be my second, third, fourth reaction to an artist. It's to the albums. I only doing album reactions. I'll read a quick description of the album just so I know what I'm getting into, and I'll sometimes read a description of the song. I have the notes on the side here, so if there's anything interesting, I'll share with you guys just so I know what I'm getting into with each song. But Amnesiac explores themes of repression, trauma, and the haunting and inescapable nature of the past, acting as a direct confrontation with anxieties only shadowed in Kid A. Okay, so at least I know what I'm getting into. It's yeah, very similar themes to Kid A, supposedly. But let's start the album. First track is Packed Like Sardines. Already sounds different. I love the production on Radiohead's later albums. So I was reading the lyrics again. It's like vocals are like replayed backwards, it sounds like. I'll pull it back. I'll say this as well, Tom York sounds way different. If this is him singing this song, he sounds way different. I've never heard him sound like this. It sounds like a completely different person. But yeah, really cool. I was reading up on here saying Tom York made the kettle drum sound with a pot, and he's like a kitchen pot. That's really creative, that's for sure. Very catchy song. Pyramid song. Okay. This is where the fun happens. What do I rate this song? The first song of the album. Let's pull it up for you. I've got the notes here for you guys. Okay, it's playing up on my monitor. Oh. Sorry guys, this is very unprofessional. My apologies. But packed like sardines in a crushed tin box. I'm gonna give that, honestly, an 8 out of 10. First track of the album. Amazing, very catchy. I love the creativity with the kitchen pot, adding that into the song. Very cool. I love the effect on Tom York's voice. Sounded very different to his normal work. Already, first song coming in, totally different sound. Every album I've listened to, I'll start the album and it's like something I haven't heard before. Like I'm like expecting to hear Creep. Like I'm 5 albums in, and if you told me the same person who made Creep made this, I probably wouldn't believe you. Probably think it's a different band. But so far, I'm loving it. All right, next song, Pyramid Song. Let's go. Reminds me of it's like talking about, I think they say when like someone's drowning, like or near to death, it's just like a lot of panic, a lot of fear, and then it's this sudden peacefulness when you're like coming to the end of like your life, which is very messed up. I mean, everyone gets to that point one day. I'm kind of seeing similar themes. Let me know if I'm right or wrong, but that's what I'm picturing when I'm hearing these lyrics. But yeah, great song. Phenomenal so far, this album. Beautiful. Whew. Already get into the next one. Oh my god. It's getting better. 2 songs in. Someone wrote in my comments of one of my last Radiohead videos. Sorry, I don't remember your name, but you did mention something that's very true. It's like Radiohead is the modern, because I do compare them to the Beatles quite a bit, or have been. But I'm a massive Beatles fan, as you can tell with the person in the back. But someone did say they're like a modern day Beatles, which is very true, because they started off as like this indie band, creating like simple, not simple, but just like straight rock and roll indie, which I love, which everyone loves music. And that was the first album. It was not a lot of people enjoyed it. Creep was like, I think, their biggest song, but even like the major Radiohead fans think it's mediocre. I love it. I'm not gonna get too much detail with it, but it is very true. They are kind of like modern day Beatles. Because they started off as an indie band and they're creating this music. And they're even creating such different music. The second album coming in. But as I do this Radiohead journey, I realize every album I listen to, it just gets more crazy. So it gets crazier and crazier. But yeah, a lot of bands try it. I absolutely love the Arctic Monkeys, another great English band. But I feel like they try to do the same route as Radiohead or the Beatles and like switch up their music, but they got hated on quite a bit. And I will be honest, I have heard a lot of the Arctic Monkeys, but I have never listened to the latest 2 albums. So if you're a fan of them and you're watching this video, let me know if you want me to react to them, because the only reason I haven't reacted to them before doing this channel is because a lot of people just hated on it, saying it's trash, blah 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 blah. And I've just listened and I haven't actually checked it out for myself. It's probably a good thing, because at least I can do it with you guys. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll carry on with this album. And I'm going to rate that song. Let me pull it up for you guys. That's a 9 out of 10. Such a good song. But anyways, let's keep going.
doors.
So before the song starts officially, it's about Tom York's choices in life, whether important or not. So I guess he's just thinking about what's important in his life at the time, which road he should take. So I'm guessing, but we'll keep it playing.
And there are revolving doors.
So much going on. Wild. Stay hydrated.
Big ships. And there are revolving doors.
Oh, that was sick.
There are doors that open by themselves. There are sliding doors. And there are secret doors. There are doors that lock. And
God
doors
damn.
that don't. There are doors that let you in and out, but never open. And there are trapdoors. That you can't come back from.
This is very psychedelic. I can imagine if someone was like on either like mushrooms or some type of psychedelic listening to this, they'd be like, what do I do? Which door do I take? But very psychedelic. I love it. Very experimental. You have to listen to this in a certain headspace. You just have to be laying down. Just turn your mind off to all thoughts. Just listen. It's one of them songs. I love that. Very trippy. God damn, that's put me in a certain headspace. I was like, oh god, where's my mind going? I'm gonna give that song an 8 out of 10. I still think the second song is probably the strongest, in my opinion. I'm just rating these on how good the song is and would I listen to it again. Like my favorite song or not. But so far I've got 8, 9, and 8. So far so good. Next song of the album is You and Whose Army. Let's go.
Come on, you think you drive me crazy? Well, come on, you and his army, you and your cronies. Come on, Holy Roman Empire. Come on if you think, come on if you think you can take us on. You can take us on.
So apparently this song is about the thoughts, originally from the thoughts in Tom York's head. So his voice is in his head. And then he came up, he thought of the phrase, you and whose army. Okay, cool.
You and whose army.
If anyone has any more ideas or knows about this song, just let me know. Or any song in general from this album.
You forget so easy.
Good song. Once again, this album is not disappointing me at all. Sorry guys, there we go. Trying to pull these notes up, my bad. But You and Whose Army, what do I rate this one? I'm gonna have to give this one a 7 out of 10. Still a good song, but not as strong as the previous songs in my opinion. This album is very experimental. There's probably a lot of meanings I'm missing. That's for sure. It'll probably take a 2 listens or a lot of reading up to do to actually realize the real meaning of each song, since Tom York's mind is so complex and there's so much meaning behind it. It's just like a puzzle you got to figure out. But anyways, I Might Be Wrong is the next track. Let's go. By the way, I'm looking at notes while the song plays, and if there's anything interesting, I'll let you guys know. like the blues. Love this riff. Wow. Switch up. Okay. Ooh. Damn, this album is so experimental. Past 3 albums have been majorly experimental. But it just keeps on getting more and more and more and more. It's honestly wild. I'm a big fan of blues. Big fan. So I'm gonna have to give that song a 9 out of 10. I love the riff. I love how they switched up many times in the song. It was the same riff, but it was a great riff, and it was like repetitive in a good way. And the background, like there's so many like instruments. I think it was halfway through. There was guitar, and then like there was more going on. I don't even know what instruments it was. It's probably instruments I know, but just effects on it. But there was a lot going on. I can tell if I was a producer, I'm guessing you could find every little bit they've added, but I guarantee this album in general would have had a lot of nitpicky like adjustments to the songs because there's so much going on at once. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for sure for that. Let's keep going. Knives Out.
I want you to know it's not coming back. Look into my eyes. I'm not coming back. So knives out, catch the mouse, don't look down, shove it in your mouth. If you'd been a dog, they would have drowned you bare.
Oh, okay. Is he talking about a cat catching a mouse and pretty much saying since dogs are so loved, if a dog was born with the personality of a cat, you'd be drowned at birth. Meaning like obviously cats are perceived as like evil creatures, even though they're not. I have 2 cats, they're not. But they're not as loyal and as loyal as like dogs will be and playful. Like you can't really do a lot with a cat. But personally, I love cats. I think they're pretty gangster the way they are. Just do what they want. Like a dog will die for you. A cat will just watch and then eat its biscuits. But yeah, I don't know if that's the meaning behind it. Someone let me know. But great song so far.
Tonight
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Knives Out has to be the first 10 out of 10 on this album. Great song. I think I somewhat got the meaning of it. I definitely haven't. It's Radiohead. There's so much to the song, so definitely let me know about Knives Out. But very catchy, even though it was very sinister type of haunting vibe. It was a very good song, very good writing, and the way Tom York's voice flowed on that song sounded amazing. So I have to give that a 10 out of 10. First 10 out of 10 on this album. But every song's been very close. So far, great album. And the next song is Morning Bell Amnesiac. Let go.
The morning bell, the morning bell, I know the color.
Okay, yes, so Morning Bell is a previous song. I've restarted it from Kid A. So there's a version of Morning Bell. Although most of the lyrics are the same, there are some noticeable differences in some verses, as well as a slower tempo. Okay, let's go.
The morning bell, the morning bell, I know the color. Release me, you can keep the furniture, a bump on the head, falling down the chimney. Release me, yeah. Release me. Would you park the car? Would you park the car?
Bass.
Clothes are all along with the furniture, and I might as well.
Sounds like he's being kicked out, or someone's been kicked out of the house.
As well, I might as well. Sleepy Jack, the fire drill, round cut the kids in half, cut the kids in half, cut the kids
Is it just me or does Radiohead's music just put you in like a certain what's the word? In a certain mood. I'm just like relaxed. I wish I could say more, but it's just like putting me in this certain sorry about that, I left the notes up. Put me in a certain state of mind. I'll give you that. It's like very relaxing, but I'm not complaining. I'll pull the notes back up because we got to rate this song. And I reckon I'm going to give this song an 8.5 out of 10. I'll definitely have to go back to Kid A to re-listen to Morning Bell on that album first to just compare the two. Because since I react to a lot of music, it's hard to remember. But I definitely recognize the song. Couldn't tell you right now what I think's better. But I might do one day after I react to Radiohead. If you want me to, I could do a video ranking my favorite albums and why. If you want me to do that, just let me know in the comments. But I believe I got 3 albums to go. Tell me if I'm wrong. Not too familiar, but let's carry on. So the next song will be Dollars and Cents. Ooh, drums.
We can use be constructive with your blues. Even at times the war ends. Even when it's
What is going on my headset? What? This is extremely trippy. What is going on right now? When you quiet down, I want to live in the promised land and maybe wander the children's land. He's talking about he's done with this corporate life or whatever, the responsibilities of being an adult. He just wants to live free, like Peter Pan, live like young forever as like a child. I get that. But yeah. So much going on. This production of this song is amazing. Dollars and Cents. Let's keep it going.
you never goes and you never stay. Well, no one goes in all over worlds, living in times where I could slide it back.
Wild. I can't get over the fact how much is just so much going on at once. Let me know who produces these albums, because he's doing a great job. I don't know if it's one of the bandmates or they have someone who's been doing it with them for a certain amount of years. Let me know who the producers are. If they've continued with the same producer from the beginning to the end, not too sure. I mean, I highly doubt it from the first album compared to this one. But whoever they are, or if it's a collective, they're doing an amazing job. There's so much going on and there's so much to unpack in this. It's wild, but I'm rating that a 10 out of 10. We have two 10 out of 10s, but two 9 out of 10s, one 8 out of 10, one 7 out of 10, one 8.5 out of 10. So nothing below 7. This is very highly voted for an album. It's my second time doing this. I haven't previously done it with the last albums, but if I do a video after I react to all of Radiohead, I will rate them all. But let's keep it going. This album's very trippy, and it's just like I feel like I'm floating every time I listen to it. We'll keep it going. Next song is Hunting Bears. This one doesn't have lyrics. An interlude, maybe? Very cool album cover. I'm just looking at it now. That was a cool little guitar solo there. Hunting Bears. I'm going to rate that a 7 out of 10. It was very cool. Obviously not a lot going on, but it's every album has it. It's a little interlude in between. Fair enough, but we'll keep it going. Not much to say about that, but I really did like the guitar strings on that. Good song. Anyways, like Spinning Plates. Let's go. So this one is experimental, like Spinning Plates is a time distorted backing track partly made up of Hail to the Thieves, I Will. So Hail to the Thieves is the next album. Hopefully I'm doing this in the correct order. If not, Well, shit. But yeah, that's the next album I'll be reacting to. But anyways, keep it going. Sounds cool already. Sounds trippy as hell, and I love it. It sounds like someone's on like a typewriter and they're speeding up very quick. That's what it sounds like the old typewriters from back in the day. Is it me or's? I don't know if that doesn't really sound backwards, but this sounds backwards. But it sounds backwards, but it doesn't. It sounds like there's an effect on it backwards because he's doing it so well. It sounds like there's an effect of him saying the words backwards. If that makes any sense, like this is perfectly the way he's saying it. It just works so well. But let me know if that's played backwards. That's crazy if it is. It's got that tape recorder sound where it was the winding effect. Maybe all of it is. So it's definitely an album you don't want to be by yourself in a dark room listening to this. Or maybe you do, I don't know. But it's like a very dark album. But it's amazing. So I love this type of music. This is what I live for. I don't want to hear some crappy pop song about the same old he done that, blah blah blah. I love you, blah 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 song. Like this is music. This is great. But yeah, let me know about that. I don't know if it was the whole song, but I did realize it sounded backwards, like he said the words backwards and they reversed it. but then some parts sounded too good. So maybe they used part of the song backwards, but not all. But anyways, great song. I'm gonna rate that one. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 if it's backwards. I'll see what you guys say. Anyways, last song of the album, Life in the Glasshouse.
Once again,
Oh,
I'm in trouble with my only friend. She is paper in the window panes. She is putting on a smile, living in.
it's like some old school, like 50s trumpet playing like songs. That's not really a good description, but you know what I mean? Like something you would hear before Frank Sinatra starts singing of his beautiful voice. But it sounds like it's got that 50s style. I might have the wrong decade, maybe 40s, who knows? But you know what I mean.
She is putting on a smile, living in a glass house. Once again, packed like frozen food batteries. Think of all the starving millions.
Wow.
Don't talk politics and don't throw stones. Your Royal Highnesses. Of course I like to sit around and chat. Of course I like to stay and chew the fat. Of course I like to sit around and chat, but someone's listening. Once again, we are hungry for lynching. That's a strange mistake to make. You should turn the other cheek. Living in a glass house. Of course I like to sit around and chat.
Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the lyrics so much. This is such a beautiful song. But if I miss anything, please let me know. Pull it back a bit. Great song to end it on.
Living in a glass house. Of course I like to sit around and chat. Of course I like to stay and chew the fat.
Whoo! That is music. That is music. The last track of the album. I can't even do this. This is illegal. But I'm gonna have to give it an 11 out of 10. And I'll give it 110 out of 10. Last song of the album, best song of the album, in my opinion. Argue with me in the comments. This is just my opinion, but for 11 tracks, ooh, phenomenal album. I wish I was doing this rating system previously, but it's a new thing, of course. It's a new channel. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think. If I should carry on with this, if it's a good idea. Give me some more ideas I can do with album reactions. It's a bit harder to do with like solo song reactions, but definitely with album reactions. There's a lot I can do, but let me know if you like this. But anyways, yeah, whew, great album. Anyways, that was my reaction to Amnesiac by Radiohead. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe once again, like once again, and share it with some friends or family who also like Radiohead. They might like my channel, who knows. Share me around. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.